Hello everybody. How are you doing? It's with a saddened heart that I want to talk a little bit today about the death of Herman Cain. It just came across the wires earlier today that he had succumbed to the COVID-19 virus. And the reason I'm making this video right now is because very soon, probably may have already been happening by the time I'm making this video, you're going to hear the Democrats and the left politicize this whole situation with Herman Cain. Now, they're not going to do what they did for John Lewis or Elijah Cummings or even John McCain. And by the way, they only did it for John McCain is because he hated Donald Trump. They're not going to make him into some kind of a folk hero and plaster the TV with all how wonderful he was. They're gonna just turn it around and say, oh, he died because of the COVID-19 virus because he was at Trump's rally in Tulsa and he didn't have a mask on. That's why he died. That's all you're gonna hear. You're not gonna hear what a great he's an African American individual that his life, like the lives of people like Clarence Thomas, Dr. Ben Carson, these are the people that the black community should be following and emulating and trying to say to them, what did you do? I want to be able to do what you did. But you're not going to hear any of that. You're going to hear nothing good about this guy. And to me, it just breaks my heart. He was a conservative black American. He came from nothing. His mother was a cleaning lady. His dad was a janitor, and a lot of you may know the story. He went on to be the CEO of Godfather Pizza. Was in the Federal Reserve. He ran for president in 2000. Lots of good stuff about Herman Cain, and I loved listening to him talk. He was reasonable, and he was like most people that I like. He was the type of conservative that didn't call names, didn't bash, that kind of thing. On the other hand, today you got John Lewis. Everything about John Lewis, about how great John Lewis was. The same thing they did for Elijah Cummings. Now, I admire some of the things, what John Lewis overcame in his lifetime, especially what happened to him on the bridge where he got hit in the head. He went on to do, become a voice. In fact, gentlemen like him were really a strong voice for the African American community years ago when things started to just turn in the late 60s after Lyndon Johnson and all that. But to me, he's no American hero. The guy boycotted the presidential election because, he didn't like Trump. Disrespecting the norms of the United States Senate or House of Representatives, Congress, and, just total disrespect. Constantly talking hate speak about Donald Trump, and but that's overlooked. He's like the great hero. Same thing with John McCain. Interestingly, John McCain was treated like a hero on the left after he passed away, not because of his great political career, because they hated him. The left hated him. CNBC, CNN, they hated John McCain when he ran for president. But as soon as he turned out against Donald Trump, they loved him then. Just like they like Mitt Romney now. They hated, they could have crucified Mitt Romney when he ran for president. But I just want to show the hypocrisy of this. Herman Cain passes away. They're going to use his death for one reason only, and that's to promote how Trump mishandled the coronavirus, or the Chinese virus. I should call it what it is, the Chinese Wuhan virus. That's what it is. And they're not going to talk about, see how many times, if you happen to watch CNN, see how many times they talk about Herman Cain's illustrious career. You ain't going to hear it. But you're going to hear probably for another few days how great John Lewis was, and they're not going to tell you that it's just not right to do some of the things he did. You won't hear any of that. Even Fox News will not say what I'm saying about John Lewis because they're respectful. They did the same thing for Cummings. Elijah Cummings. Now he had a very good career, and until he showed his ass when he became very disrespectful towards Trump in the office of the presidency. John McCain, you guys know the story. But I wanted to make this video because if you agree with me, I mean, I don't even know if this is one you want to put up on your Facebook pages. But I just like to, I want to speak my opinion. Yes, I feel bad that John Lewis died. Yes, I feel bad that Elijah Cummings died and John McCain. Of course, they all contributed to the American culture as we know it. But so did Herman Cain. Let's hear about Herman Cain. Let's hear what a great man he was.